this seems like a terrible idea, but I'm going to go put this thing over by the statue and see what happens. I probably just invited murder to our home, but I think that's fun. We've got a sentient spirit, and we're going to put it by a really, really cool statue. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Amazing Cultivation Simulator, where once again in the comments I have been politely reminded that we are all doomed. Yes, apparently the monster that lives somewhere on this map that is now awake will absolutely murder us in the face, and we are completely unprepared for it. I got a rundown of what we're going to need to take on that monster in any way, and we just don't have that. We're looking at multiple outer sect members, or rather inner core, outer core. We need better people, basically. We need better people than we've got right now. I mean, we've got Lou, our sect leader, but Lou is not going to cut it, and the rest of these guys are just not equipped to deal with that monster. My hopes are riding on the dog right now. Now that we've learned the dog has an insane fireball attack and just annihilates raiders, I'm pinning basically everything on the dog. And you're hauling a lot of stuff too. That is great. You are absolutely the most valuable member of this sect right now. Who knew? Who knew? Lau, what are you up to these days? What are you doing? You're going to some brownstone. And what do you got planned? You doing a furnace thing? Oh, you're getting some water. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're all going to die. But at the bare minimum, I am going to keep making the place look prettier. This is my goal. And I did get a nice comment that my sect is coming along nicely in the sort of aesthetic sense. It's looking good. It's doomed, but it's looking good. So we've got that working out for us. Everybody's off training. There's Lou. Lou, what are you up to these days? How's your cultivation these days? Okay, you're getting there. Your mind state is good. You're very mentally composed right now. We have had you on mind for a while. You are unfortunately simply not equipped to deal with the horrible monster that lives down there. But we're gonna plug along regardless. Why don't you go back onto balance now that your mind is kind of a little more stable? Your chi is very good. Your chi is very good. Actually, apart from the fact that you're basically not practicing the law that you should be because your stats don't line up, apart from that, you're actually doing okay. In fact, you're doing so... Oh, there's a fire. Hang on. Oh, it's the stove again. Could somebody go put out the stove, please? Thank you, Chin. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're Chin 1 or Chin 2. Oh, yes, and my mushroom house is up. Yes, the mushroom house that I've been talking about for so long is finally here. So growth rate is a little slow right now, but it's roofed, so it's nice and dark. Hopefully those will kind of plug along. Anyway, Lou, I was going to send you out to the world again. We're going to go on an adventure this time. It was recommended to me that we go on a little more adventuring with Lou here. So, like the ruins of Tai, that's where we came from. Why don't we go adventure over there? Yeah, Lou, why don't you go on a little field trip? Off you go. See what you find in our old... Oh, wow, you're off like a bullet. Okay, bye! Hopefully the monster doesn't come while you're gone, otherwise you're going to be really sad when you get back. And Chin needs a farm tool, or at least one of the Chins needs a farm tool. That is in handcraft, as I recall. Yeah, could you just get me, please, a regular timber farming tool for Chin 1 or Chin 2. I'm not 100% sure, but seems very, very sad about it, and he is a frog. Frogs are prone to being depressive, I know that. But you can have that, and then you'll be a little bit happier, and you can do some farming a little bit better. How are we doing on my jade offcut? Because if nothing else, I'm going to get my flooring finished if it kills me. We have... Where's my main storage area around here? We've got some, and we've got some more queued up on the handcraft station. I should see if there's any more jade we can pick off. There's a little bit more in here. We could get these. Why don't I set these out to be mine? So get into there and get this out of here, please. Yeah, they're just tearing right through the mining here, and it's actually revealed some more jade in here too. So I'm going to have them start to work on that. I don't want a huge mining expedition. I just want to pick off that jade so I make sure I've got plenty for my floors, because that's really, really important to me. Nothing else, apparently. Nothing else like surviving. No, I want to make sure everything is floored very, very nicely, and we've got more lanterns kicking around. What am I making these out of, by the way? Brownstone? Yeah, okay. How much brownstone block do I have these days? Talk to me about rocks. Let's, brownstone blocks, we've got 24 of those made. Wouldn't kill us to have a few more of those. Wood stonework. Oh, you're working on it. Okay, you've already got a bill in for that. Okay, fantastic. I'm kind of going through everyone's cultivation here. I'm going to put Chin number 2 on work hard. Chin's kind of slacking in the training here. So now when you're idle, you're going to go back to your training. You are shapeshifting in 75 days, which probably is another way that we're doomed. I know it probably will be, although I don't know how threatened I am by a frog. Not as threatened as I am by, like, the wolves or the bears or anything like that, but apparently you'll also murder us in the face. Sheng, how are you doing? You could actually be promoted, but then I lose another workforce. That's the problem with that. I need more outer core people to come in and join us. And Lau, how are you doing? You're almost there too. You're on work hard as well. You don't really need to be on work hard. You're doing just fine. You're ticking up your cultivation just fine. I need more people. I just flat out need more people to join this sect. Wow, those lanterns are really doing a treat. I'm so glad I started putting up way more lanterns. It's a little brighter in this game. Well, let's get some more floors done, because that's what's going to save us all. Let's run this up here, and then up to here. When you guys get that done, it's going to look a lot prettier around here. And while I'm thinking of it, why don't we lay out some more lanterns here? So the lampposts, give me a brownstone one. Let's put another one sort of over here, and then maybe one here and one here. Brighten the place up, make it look pretty, so when the monster comes and kills us in the face, it'll look delightful for the next folks who come along. Oh, and Chin, we finished your farming tool ages ago. Sorry about that, man. I forgot to tell you about that. Could you please equip, the wood farming tool, please? There you go. That'll make you a little happier about farming in general. How's my floors coming, kids? Yeah, they're coming along. Place is looking a little bit better. What other neat little things could I pop up around here just for fun? Like scenery. Oh, flags. Oh, let's do flags. Oh, I like flags. That's good. Let's do a dragon flag out of... What have I got a lot of? Not spirit wood, certainly. How about iron? I have some iron. I could do... I'm a little low on jade, and I'm using jade for my floors. How about we did some iron flags? That sounds really cool and badass. All right, so iron flag here. Let's see if I can get this to center vaguely in the way that I wanted to. Iron flag here, and then maybe one right in the middle here. Oh, this is going to look so awesome when we're all dead. Yeah, throw in some more bills for jade offcut. Let's keep the flooring going. I know. This is not what I should be doing with Amazing Cultivation Simulator. I'm taking the comments very seriously, and they're saying, yeah, you're doomed. There's absolutely no way you can pull out of this. You can't do it. You can't defeat that monster. It's going to murder you in the face, and you're all going to be dead. So I'm going to make sure we look good doing it. There we go. Oh, all sorts of jade flooring there. Might not actually have enough. Oh, Lou, you're back. Oh, hi, Lou. Did you have a good adventure? How was your adventure? Did you get anything? Get any good stuff? Oh, apparently not. Can you learn a new thing? Oh yeah, we're kind of waiting for core shaping. Yeah, we do need to get you there sooner rather than later. Ah, a stranger is injured. Okay, cool. Slow it down a sec. Slow it down. If you'd like to join, that would be even better. Passerby in need of help? Well, sure. Absolutely accept this person. Are you just joining us? Because that would be so amazingly awesome of you, if you would do that. Are you into, like, getting murdered in the face by a monster that lives out in the hills somewhere? Okay, could we talk to you with... I believe Lau is pretty chatty with people. Yeah, we're building a floor right now. Let's chat about, well, anything at all. There's 5 points up right there. Well, we chatted with him as much as we could. I'm going to give him a pair of pants as a gift. So there you go. 3 points for a pair of pants. Okay, that's not as good as I might like it to be. Would you like to... we can't discuss any secrets because we don't know any. And then I guess we're going to end this conversation and kind of hope you hang out and maybe, play with us. You're doing some sweeping up. Oh, you live here now. Do you live here? You're a visitor. Okay, you're a visitor. Right. You probably don't live here full time, but we might be able to keep you around long enough to have you join us. Right, that's Chin's bed. That is Nobody Is All's bed. Okay, can I assign that to you? Yeah, Yi. That's your bed now. You could live here if you wanted to. You're pretty good at sweeping up the floor that I'm building. Oh yeah, I like you, Yi. You're just a cleaning machine. Look at you tidying this place up. This is great. I would really like you to hang out with us full time. You've also got great hair, which is not a detracting factor in our sect. We are pretty much all about appearances here. Lou, you're off being very self-contemplative and meditative over here. How are you doing, basically? How are you doing? All right, ticking up a little bit there. Actually, ticking up pretty well. If I get you to the top of your head, do you get to be promoted to the next thing? Because that'd be super if you did that. You don't have like a work hard option though. You're just going to kind of do this at your own pace, but dang, you're not even that far away. Okay, we'll definitely keep an eye on you. If that ticks over, we can get a quick promotion out of you. That would be super. Yeah, I'm just watching Lou's numbers tick up here, and I do see I must have done this bedroom somewhat okay because the environment's elemental attribute matches the law pretty well. So I didn't completely bungle this bedroom thanks to the comment section. I know I did your first bedroom backwards, but this one seems to be working out a lot better for you. Are you gonna like get promoted in like one tick? How does this work now? What do I do with you? Oh, a thing happened. Okay, what do I do? One of your cultivators' training had reached a limit. Normal to come across limits, breaking through. They can continue training. Different ways to break through. Oh lord, this was covered in the tutorial and I don't remember it now. Take them into account. Traits of the limit in question. Enhance the ability to break the limit. Okay, just pause a second, Amazing Cultivation Simulator. What do I do with this information now? How do I make you break through exactly? Well, I've got a breakthrough button down here that's very, very highlighted. I don't know what that means. Okay. Completed after repeated attempts. More difficult for characters with low perception. What actually is your perception? It is pretty low. Ooh. Alright, this may take you a while. Okay. At bare minimum, it's the right season to be doing this. At least got that going for us. And yin-yang affects my success. Okay, good. So I got good points in that. All right, give it a shot. And I need a place for you to break through. Well, your bed is very auspicious. Have a breakthrough in bed. See if you can... I don't know if this is the right move, but it seemed very good. So take a nap and see if you have a breakthrough. And everyone else start working on decoratives. Lou may or may not be having something tremendous happen in bed. This I can't keep saying that. Why did I have the breakthrough in bed there? Somebody work on a giant statue. Yes, please work on this. Give me a nice big brown. Oh my god, it's huge. Yes, I want that all day, and I want the flags back too. Where are the flags? Give me some more iron flags right next to the ginormous statue. Yes, please. Lou, keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be amazing when you wake up. Well, nobody's working on my statue, but Lou's little bar is about to tick down here. I can't imagine I'm going to get it on the first try. That just doesn't seem right. Performed a breakthrough but failed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Lou. Yeah, okay. I didn't think we were going to get that the first time. Let's try... Let me look at this again. Okay, it's going to be difficult for characters with low perception. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. And there's a chi cost to this. Oh. Okay. Well, should I have you try it again? Not really sure what to do with this. I mean, here's what I'm going with. The law that Lou is studying is a metal law. So I would think she should be in a metal environment to have the breakthrough, and there's nothing more metal than her bedroom. Could you try it again? I feel... Oh, I can't, right? I need the chi, right? You need to gather your chi. Sorry, Lou. You get some chi going on there, and then we'll talk later. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to put a metal display thing up in Lou's room, and then we'll find another metal thing to display on it. I'm sure I've got stuff. I've got an iron spear over here. It's kind of common. It does have some chi in it, though. Got a little bit of chi. What else could I do? Gold wood. No, I don't want wood. Gold wood mace. What could we make out of metal? I wish I had more dark steel, but I don't, so there it is. What could we make out of metal that might be good? Where's my forge? Forge is up here, and then this is what my... It's also a forge. Sorry, furnace and forge. Furnace and forge. Show me my forge. What could we theoretically make? Like, say, in a spear. Could make an iron spear. That's about it. Iron spear. Well, I've already got one of those. I need better metal. Now, and Lou's having a bit of a bad day. All right, let's put you back on, mind. Yeah, why don't you just be kind of chill out, peace out for a little bit. Maybe I should send you on vacation again. Book unearthed at Riverbank City was taken by a cultivator. Okay, good. Back to our regularly scheduled program then. Yeah, you're over at the birdcage. You love the birdcage and the zither. I'd love to find some more dark steel. I'm going to have the kids mine out whatever happens to be in here. Mostly cinnabar and marble. Won't kill us to have some marble. That'll be fine. Is that all marble? No, that's ice crystal. Okay. And maybe we'll come across some dark steel. Until then, I guess I'll put the iron spear on display as well. It's more metal. So go ahead and put that down there. Maybe that'll kind of perk Lou up. It'll be a little more metal in her bedroom. Gotta admit, though, that statue looks awesome with the flags next to it. Oh, yeah, the colony's gonna go down in flames, but it is gonna look amazing when it does. I should get some more lanterns around here. Or extend the floor. How are we doing on my jade offcut? Are we still got bills in for that? No. Why don't you do a little bit more of that? Give me 2 more of those. Keep the flooring going on. It's going to be awfully green around here. Right, so a sentient Earth Mother hive has shown up. Okay. Is that good or bad? It's probably bad. It's probably bad. Slow down a little bit there. Illuminated Earth Mother hive. Yup. Object's tier will increase after it's illuminated. By consuming other items, the object can change its own body ratio in order to prepare for shape-shifting. Okay. Pretty much I understood the word shape-shifting because we've got those 2 frogs. What do I... Okay, that's fine. What do I do with this? If I click on this, what are my options? I can freeze it. Forbid it from moving. I can devour it. Ooh. That sounds cool. I kind of want to move it down to the sect. All right. If I did that, we're going to autosave. That's fine. If I did that, I don't know what I'm doing. This seems like a terrible idea, but I'm going to go put this thing over by the statue and see what happens. I probably just invited murder to our home. But I think that's fun. We've got a sentient spirit, and we're going to put it by a really, really cool statue. And a spirit of good harvest has started to permeate the area. Okay, are those 2 different things that are going on? I've got a lot of spirit issues right now. I kind of want to just get this thing moved down here, and then kind of mess around with that devour button, but it's all gotten very, very spiritual lately in the sect, which I suppose is kind of the point, really. Oh, there's a wolf attacking our door. Or our building. Anyway, hang on. Chin, are you on that? No, you just ignored it. Okay, kids, could you attack the wolf, please? The wolf's being a little fussy. Could you get on that? Thank you. Yeah, attack the wolf. More attacking. Wolf is dead. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Oh, and I just saw Yi left. Alright, so our visitor just kind of took our aid and walked away. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Nice we could help. Certainly not bitter about that or anything. The dog's doing well. The dog's doing well. It's eating a corpse. Dog's the most valuable person around here. Could we get this thing moved? I'm actually not sure we can, because it said it had to be empty, and I'm not sure it's empty. Alright, well, we'll see if anyone gets on that at some point. Ah, we did move the thing. Okay. If I said devour this Greystone blade, like what happens? What is going to happen? Is something going to come out of the reflecting pool here and devour this? I don't know. I also kind of wanted you one step to the left so you'd line up with the statue. Oh, we feed it. We feed it. Huh. Okay. If I wanted to make you nice and centered with the statue, could you do that? It's an unsuitable site. Okay. I don't know why. Right. So what do I know about you? You have no chi, you've got nothing. You have a bunch of earth, because I just fed you something made of earth. Alright. What do I do with you? I'm going to feed you an iron thing, and I don't know, see what happens? Yeah, okay, now you're half metal, half earth. Right on. Still not sure what to do with that. I'd also really like to move this, because it's kind of bugging me that it's not centered with the statue. So could you move over there, and then I'll move you back the way I want you? Well, no dark stone over here in the little mining project, but there is some more jade. I'll just get out all of that. Why not? It'll give the guys something to do. Speaking of something to do, probably about time for some more floors. Ah, you've been moved. Excellent. I'm going to move you one more time. I want you to line up right there, please. That would be nice and centered with the statue. Although now that I say that, I'm probably going to put a corresponding statue over here. It's okay, I'll just keep moving this thing around until I'm satisfied with it. Anything else metal we can feed you? I feel that's a good thing to be feeding you, metal things. I don't, but I could make some. Still not 100% sure what it is you do. Okay, so this is slightly more illuminating here. If we keep feeding it things and we get the proportion right, then we can actually grow a body out of this. I don't know what the proportion is, though. 5 elements being unequal may bring shortcomings. Body of an element that could never be achieved in a human body. Okay, so am I trying to balance everything? I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, really. It's all about balance when you get down to it. I'm going to, the wood wall's under attack again. Oh, for the Lord's sake, could we, guys, could we just kill all the animals around here, please? Yeah, if everyone could just kind of zip in and kill the boar before he demolishes my room. I was kind of fond of that room. You. Lao. Do you not have a weapon? You don't... Oh, you have a bow? Yeah, why are you not preparing your bow to fire? What... Oh, you're repairing the wall. No, I'd actually prefer you attacked the boar who was doing the damage in the first place. You know what? They seem to have it under control a little bit. There we go. Okay, everything sorted itself out. A couple of people are hurt, but we'll learn to cope with that. You're technically still alive, but you won't be for long. Okay, so back to the weird, monstrous reflecting pool here. Do I just keep feeding you various objects of different elements, and then maybe I can grow a body out of you? I've given you some metal, and I've given you some stone. I could give you... You know what? I got some ice crystal up here. Why don't you devour that? And then what else could I could make something out of a fire element? I've got igneo copper kicking around somewhere. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going for balance or if I'm supposed to be favoring one element over the other, because now you're mostly water and a little bit of metal and wood. Well, you know what? I've got this wood blade here. Why don't you devour that wood blade? And what's this one? Marble. What are you lacking? Fire. Okay, I betcha I can make something out of igneo copper. Weirdly, I can't. I've actually not really gathered any igneo copper. I thought I was swimming in that, but no, apparently not. That's fine. There's a bunch down here somewhere. That's cinnabar. There we go, igneo copper. There's tons of it down here. This is going to really hurt, guys. You hate mining this out because it's very, very, very hot and you get burned, but I kind of need it. I want to feed it to the interdimensional monster here and see what happens. Okay, so you're balancing out a little. I don't know if I'm looking for perfect balance or if I want to be favoring something or both. I don't know. If I favor one thing, does it make a person that's, I don't know, fire or wood or water? I'm really not sure. Whoa. Why did you move? Why did you move? I didn't do that. Why did you move? You moved over here. You were nicely centered. Could you not do that, please? I work on a little bit of symmetry here with the statue and the flags. Now you've moved one tile to the right. Don't make me take you back out in the woods. Oh, and we pulled up an ancient casket from somewhere, too. Wow, it's all going down today in Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Yeah, let's open it up. Sure, Chin, why don't you open up a casket? If it's horrible, ancient evil, then, well, then we're playing RimWorld. But see what's in there. It's usually something pretty good. I don't like the fact that you move without me telling you to. I might make you eat these pants. And Lou's ready for another shot at the whole breakthrough thing. I'm gonna send you back to bed. I know there's probably somewhere else that you should be going, but this seems like the most metal environment I can think of in the area. And especially now that I put some more metal stuff in it. So have another bash at the breakthrough. Your perception is very low. You're probably not going to be able to get this done, but we're going to keep trying. Yeah, okay, this was a bunch of words that I didn't expect I'd have to say at any point in my life. So the ancient casket had a purple cloud heavenly debacle instruction ×1. So we found a manual. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be putting those somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be putting this somewhere. Lou, how'd you do? How'd you do? What happened? You got out of bed. How did you break through? I don't think you broke through. Did you break through? Have you had a breakthrough? Let me read my things here. You're still on your limit, but that was 2 days ago. Have you broken through? The dog's on your bed. Do you allow that? I don't know. You might. I don't know. Some people let the dog sleep in bed, some people don't. Lou, talk to me. No, I don't think you broke through, because you still have the breakthrough icon, and obviously you don't have enough chi for that anymore. No, you still have the breakthrough tab going. Looked good, though, for a bit there. Looked good. This is probably going to take ages because you have such low perception. Ugh. Alright, well, there you go. You've moved again. Stop it. So this purple cloud heavenly debacle instruction, apparently I need to be a primordial spirit to read it. It will significantly increase spell power. I should put that somewhere. I thought I made a thing where we put those. Yes, we're auto-saving. Is that it? No, this is a room, Dave. No, go away. Yeah, I've got the manual pavilion over here. I thought I had something along those lines. So can I put that in the manual pavilion? No, apparently not. Can't really put that in. I could put it here. You know what? I'll put it there. At least I'll know where it is. We're getting some igneo copper bars made, so I'm going to have them try and make a blade out of igneo copper. Then I'm going to feed it to the interdimensional portal and, I don't know, see what happens. Here's a thought. If I give Lou the forming pill that we've never used, that's going to increase her perception by 30% for 48 hours. That's not the worst idea I've ever thought of in my life. Kind of blown that off because I feel it's a bit of a cheat. It's sort of instant inner core thing, or whatever the next level is after your outer core. Probably inner. That's how words work, Dave. But if that would increase your perception by 30%, that's a pretty good idea. How far, where is Lou these days? Probably with the zither. Always with the zither with her. Yeah, as soon as I find Lou, I get an idea where your chi's at. Yeah, no surprise. Lou with the zither again. How's your chi these days? Actually, just if I said breakthrough, where are you at? Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit. Okay, it's going to take you a little bit. You keep working on that, Lou, and I think we may have you pop a quick pill before you try your next breakthrough. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Amazing Cultivation Simulator for today. We're still here. We're still here. The monster has not come and murdered us in the face yet. The flooring is coming out nicely, and we have this amazing statue. And we have an interdimensional portal that's kind of freaking me out, because it keeps moving, even when I try and center it to the statue. This is just basically my worst nightmare. Something I can't center to something else, because it moves by itself. But we're going to keep feeding it things until something happens. I think that's kind of neat. We will do some more of Amazing Cultivation Simulator next time. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegrad until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. So now, the pit of death is carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, polluted water, and urine. I've just made it just a little bit worse for everyone down here.